From Pittsburgh's Action Sports to Pittsburgh's Action Weather, let's get you another check of that certified most accurate forecast. Still feels maybe not necessarily like spring today, but tomorrow's a whole different story.
And it's back to January tomorrow. So 2 impact days here this weekend. Very different setup whenever it comes to the weather. We're still tracking rain. In fact, today is going to be wetter than it was yesterday. A lot of that area-wide rain will kick in later this afternoon, heading into the evening hours. Still mild, gets a little breezy too, but again, we change our tune as we work into your Sunday. A few little showers trying to come out of the northern panhandle, West Virginia, spilling over into Washington County. That would be closer to Claysville, but that also extends up towards Weirton as well. So that could be working closer to the Robinson area. Still keeping my eye on what's coming out of West Virginia. This is the main part of the system as that rain will continue to build towards the north into our neck of the woods as we get going into the afternoon. So rain is back on this impact day. Could be heavy at times as we work through the second half of the day into this evening. Breezy as well. Temperatures pushing close to 50 degrees. Tomorrow just 35, but that's not taking into account some gusty conditions that will make it feel like the teens. Just remember yesterday we were in the mid 60s. So big drop in temperature there in the course of just several days, and we will settle in to more of a chilly pattern with the rest of your 4-day plus 4 more forecast. Highs going anywhere from the upper 20s to mid 40s next week. Let's talk about today. Right now we're sitting at 38. A little bit of a breeze makes it feel like 33 under those mostly cloudy skies. Quiet scene across our skies, but also on the North Shore. But of course, we know things will get busier as we inch closer to the playoff game on Monday. You saw some of those scattered showers starting to move in closer to noon. We'll see more of that steady rain building in through the course of the afternoon. Some pops of downpours can't be ruled out. One final round of scattered showers will be arriving into this evening. Should be clearing out from west to east as we work through about 8 to 10 p.m. tonight. From there, temperatures will start to drop and they will continue falling as we go through the overnight and even into the day on Sunday. Tail end of moisture could actually fall as some light rain as you're up and at 'em early Sunday morning. Not expecting a whole lot to stick as temperatures will be borderline. Also keep in mind with the thaw, our ground temperatures actually warmed up a bit too. But as the wind kicks up through the afternoon, draws in more of that cold air, we will see some lake-enhanced snow showers. That's where we could see a very light accumulation. I'm actually more concerned about visibility with the swirling winds and the snow falling. That obviously could impact travel a little later in the day on Sunday. So again, another impact day for us. These are our snow accumulations. Not that impressive, under a ½ inch in most neighborhoods. A little bit higher up along I-80, also into the ridges. But again, more of a visibility problem with some of that blowing snow. Your Steelers Monday. We will start off in the 20s, land close to 36 into the afternoon. So that's how it will feel if you're heading to the pep rally or getting set for your tailgate. Kickoff 8:15 right here on WTAE Channel 4. And of course, under the lights at Acrisure Stadium, Steelers and Texans. Temperatures will be in the lower 30s. 46 on Tuesday. Temperatures stay a little bit milder Wednesday. That's our next chance for some precipitation. Mainly rain, could see a little snow on the tail end, so we'll talk more about that. Of course, we head through the week, and the chill is back. Temperatures slide back below the freezing mark by Thursday. So the thought was nice and kind of a little rude, especially with this big drop in temperature back to January now.
It's a harsh reality check.
It is, but we're tough enough. We know how to handle it. But right, that thought, nice little taste of what's to come in the months ahead.
It was nice while we had it. Jill Sweat.